Hello and welcome to Cook Finance channel. My name is Loma and let's start with a little bit of a roundup information. I don't want to sound like a broken record, so I'll say this one time. All of these polishes have a Holo Taco unique crushed holo formula and they are fully opaque in 2 coats on my shorties. The formulas of almost all of these polishes were very easy to apply and I have almost no problems with it, and it self-leveled really nicely. So let's start with Electric Sweetener. It is a purple magenta shade with blue iridescent micro shimmer underglow. I believe these are the same shimmers used in their shimmer toppers. Well, at least to me, they seem to have the same size, just the colors vary. Honestly, I am not a fan. I am a human, me. But yeah, not a fan of purples that much usually, unless they hit a certain blurpleness. And this one actually does it, so I very much like this shade. I feel like this is what I imagined the Bermuda Triangle from Mooncat should have been. That super cool, not a watered down purple with that cool blue shimmer. Anyways, I actually enjoy this shade a lot and I'm looking forward to wearing it in the near future. Next up we have Pop Rocker. It's a bubblegum pink shade with indigo blue iridescent micro shimmer underglow. The formula of this one was a bit gloopier for my liking, but nevertheless still very workable. Well, the thing is, I'm just a bit bored with pinks with blue shimmer after Mooncat's Mare Kitten, but this is a different polish in the sense that it is a toned down version of it and also has a crushed holo in it. So if you want something less eye-burning, I think you might actually enjoy Pop Rocker a lot. Personally, for me it didn't wow me, but I do see wearing it in the future for sure. We also have Jam Session. It is a red coral shade with pink iridescent micro shimmer underglow. According to Holo Taco. According to me, it leans towards rather muted strawberry red, but alas, I am only a green color expert and not red color expert. Not yet anyways. So this is the start where the problems with the weather occurred. It started raining, so no more sun swatches for you guys. Anyways, these days I am into pandemonium type of reds, and this one lacks acid burning my eyes and melting my brain's quality to it, but that's just me. All in all, I think if you enjoy reds, you're gonna love this one, since both the formula and color are just beautiful. Like you, my friend. Now subscribe, no free flattery in this channel. Sunshine Crush is a warm golden yellow shade with orange pink iridescent micro shimmer underglow. When I guys tell you this is my favorite shade out of the whole bunch, you may not believe me, since this collection has a green in it. However, I do love myself some beautiful yellow orange gold that looks so delicious. Even my husband said he wants to eat this shade. My husband usually says by default, "You look so pretty," or "Wow." That is very safe, yet I like it. But for this amazing shade, he even had a joke, because earlier I told him that Christine doesn't let us to eat the polish, and when he said he would eat it, I just fell in love with him again, and the man is so precious, I wanna give him a million kisses and more. Sour Note is a green shade with pink yellow iridescent micro shimmer underglow. How do I say this? I like the tone of it, the greeniness, but the shimmer in it, I don't think this fits. If the shimmer was even smaller, I think I would love the shade more. Also, I wish the same shimmer would be seen in lowlights as well, because when looking at it in the shadow, the polish itself seems a little crowded in my opinion. I mean, it can't beat Mooncat's Plankton, not even close, I'm sorry. But it's not Holo Taco's fault, it's just Plankton being too good and winning all the medals my heart has. Blue Rizzler is a blue-violet shade with pink iridescent micro shimmer underglow. I never had this type of blue before. I love the tone, but again, the shimmer is not shimmering for me. That crushed holo really would carry this entire collection on its back, and I think it kinda works. Hey, listen, I think I developed a thought. How How about the same entire collection, because I really like the tones, but with shimmer separately and with crushed holo separately? I mean, I bought it because I liked what I see, but then I realized that all I see is all types of silver specks and no shimmer, since I live in a devil's ass apparently, and I can't see all that beauty that is supposed to be in this collection. I'm sure it's wonderful where it's sunny, but here in Lithuania I can't see shit until I turn on flash, and that makes me wanna cry. Anyways, Sugar Rush is an off-white shade with yellow-orange iridescent micro shimmer underglow. I don't know how about you, but for me this is snow, and I am not talking about Coke, because Coke is dark brown, you silly friends. Anyways, this shade is also okay, and so is the formula. That's it, that's all of the opinions I have about this polish. Meh. Now, before you call me a hater, ask yourself, why does the yellow snow taste so good? Also, can we chip all the bugs to make them pose when I take pictures of them? That would be so dope. Anyways, we have some comparisons of the collection colors, so you guys would see what I see and basically become as opinionated as me. Here we have Petals for a Narcissist, and Moon Jelly by Mooncat, and Sugar Rush and Rainbow Snow by Holo Taco. You see how Mooncat ones have a very distinct shimmer even in the darkness I live in? That's what I am talking about. I think a good nail polish should look nice in various lights and not just under flash or the sun only, you know? Next up we have Sour Note, more Sour Note by Holo Taco, and The Plankton and Tyrannosaurus Hex by Mooncat. I mean, just look at Plankton, gorgeous in both low lights and in flash, almost acidy green. Now that is a green I want to eat. To me, Sunshine Crush by Holo Taco and Flight of the Monarchs by Mooncat both looked similar, and they are in some angles and some not. I personally love both of these colors, and I definitely will be using them both. Here we have Hot Take by Holo Taco, Shroomdom by Mooncat, Jam Session by Holo Taco, and Pandemonium by Mooncat. Now that I look at all of these, I like them all. Well, I do like red, so that's just that, I guess. But I will mostly wear Hot Take and Pandemonium, of course. For the pinks, we have Life in Plastic and Pop Rocker, both by Holo Taco. Even though I enjoy bright colors more, I still like Pop Rocker, especially when paired with that super bright pink, a new combo for the summer. For purples, I only have Resting Witch Face and Electric Sweetener. Also pairs nicely together because Electric Sweetener has that nice blue shimmer to it. And for the blues, I had nothing even close, so here's Blue Rizzler from Holo Taco and House of Hades by Mooncat. I'm a House of Hades girl, but I'm sure many of you will love Blue Rizzler as well. I also tried to do a lazy gradient that Christine swears it's easy to do, and it is in fact not, but simply because I am an analphabet of nail art mostly. Also, here are some swatches over black in one coat and then in two with all of the collection polishes. Then I thought to myself, if someone for some reason has to apply 3 coats of polish in order for the nail line to not be seen, just don't. Instead, add 1 coat of a similar color like I did here. We can see 2 coats of Electric Sweetener alone and a coat of Resting Witch Face with a coat of Electric Sweetener on top. RWF accentuates the blue shimmer in ES, as well as the combo covers the nail completely just in 2 coats. We also have 2 coats of Jam Session and 1 coat of Hot Take and 1 Jam Session. It makes the shade a tad brighter with less coats to full opacity as well. The box is still available at the recording of this video and very hollow for those of you wondering. And thank you so much for watching, and see you in a few mental breakdowns. Bye!